Hi, Martha from Simple Nourished Living, and I wanted to take a few minutes to update you on the latest Weight Watchers changes to the plan that were released on December 10th and will continue through 2025 and hopefully beyond. So the biggest change that everybody's talking about is this expansion of 0 points foods. So we now have 150 more foods to choose from that are considered 0 points. The biggest category being lean protein. So now the lean protein, lots more lean meats. You'll see, I'm really excited because I've always been more of a fan of boneless, skinless chicken thighs than chicken breast. So dark meat poultry, provided it's skinless, is part of that list. Lean beef, like tenderloin, sirloin, other cuts of lean beef. Lean ground beef, provided it's 93% or leaner. Ground turkey and poultry no longer has to be the 99%, just the ground breast. It can be ground turkey and ground chicken as long as it's at least 93% lean. So that's a good change there. Lean lamb, lean pork chops, lean pork tenderloin. So many more lean meats from which to choose. Additionally, potatoes have been included now in the 0 point food list. So sweet potatoes, white potatoes, red potatoes, any form of potato, and oats. So those are the changes and expansion of the 0 point food list. I do want to mention that that does not apply to the diabetic plan. So many of the foods that are 0 points in the regular plan are not part of the diabetic plan. So you just have to be aware of that difference. One thing I just do want to say about the 0 point foods is we have to remember that zero within Weight Watchers land doesn't mean free and doesn't mean all you can eat. That can be a problem, I think, if we begin to think about foods that way. And I really think we need to think about the Weight Watchers plan and 0 point foods as guidelines for us that we want to use to try to develop a healthy relationship with food and a more mindful relationship with food. If we're really thinking about that we can try to game the system, which I've done in the past as a long-term Weight Watcher, we can get into trouble. You know, if we load up on 0 point foods so that we can save up some points to indulge in chocolate mousse or cheesecake at the end of the day, we're going to end up having a problem because that's not really the way the program was designed. So that's just something to keep in mind. The app has seen a few really exciting changes. Now you have the ability to take a photo when you're out somewhere and you just want to take a quick photo of your plate of food. From that photo, they'll guesstimate the points that are included in that for you. So that will save you a lot of time and give you you may have to tweak it a little bit, and you are able to go in and edit and tweak as you need to. And another change that I'm really excited about is the ability now to import recipes from other sites. So if you want to just copy and paste the URL from a website and then paste it into the Weight Watchers app, you can do that. And from there, it will load the ingredients for you. So that'll save the time and monotony of having to enter item by item, ingredient by ingredient when you're trying to figure out what the points are for various recipes. Macros is the other big change. So, and I think this comes as a response to members just asking and wanting this information. So if you're a person who wants to track your macros, you can do that now right on the main page where you see your points. If you scroll down, you'll see the macros there for you. Macros being your macronutrients, your carbohydrates, your fats, and your proteins. Also, fiber and sodium are included. The only thing you have to keep in mind is if you want to get accurate information, you're going to need to track all of your foods, including 0 point foods. So there you have it, just down and dirty, the major changes and to the plan for 2025. We've got an expanded food list. We've got the ability to just snap a picture and get an estimate of our points. We have macro information, and we have the ability now to import recipes from other websites directly into the app, saving us quite a bit of time. Thanks for tuning in. I hope I was able to answer your questions. If you have other questions or comments or anything else, just let me know in the comments and we'll get back to you. And we're wishing you much success with the new plan.